你们担心社媒对孩子有伤害，容易让他们上瘾吗？
Yes, I definitely am. Of course, I do allow my kids to have social media because I notice that's how they communicate with their friends, but it's exposure to a lot of things that as parents we really have to monitor.
There have been times where it's been hard for me to step away from social media, and it can certainly be addicting for me. And if it's addicting for me, it's going to be addicting for a young mind.
They don't get out. They don't do anything. Everybody's focused on their phones anymore. They don't see the world anymore. They don't see what's in front of their face other than their phone anymore.
I worked in a middle school in New York City, and I would say 9 out of 10 fights started on social media and then came into the classroom.
My little sister was bullied through social media, so I completely know that that's a toxic environment. If people are comparing themselves to AI-generated images of females or males. They're comparing themselves to girls that aren't even real, standards that aren't even real. So I think it's absolutely wrecking the mental health of even young men.
你认为大型科技公司应该受到监管吗？特别是在演算法和他们为孩子推出的内容方面。
I think there certainly needs to be some control and some oversight, especially if kids are accessing it, just to protect them.
No, I definitely think it could, because it's way too easy, especially on social media, to find stuff that is what I would say detrimental to a child's development. You can get on TikTok and you can see, people dancing around in less than scandalous clothing easily.
So I know in New York State now they've banned phones. I think the question right now for a lot of people is where do we start talking about social media and the positives, the dangers?
I think there should be some limits, but also as parents, it's up to us. We need to create those boundaries for them as well and teach them about boundaries.
And I do think it's really disgusting that people are creating algorithms to keep us hooked and watching and scrolling. And I understand it's a business for them and they're trying to make money, but it is at the detriment of society, I think.